Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's another State of the Channel video. Today is February 1st, 2024, and we are looking at Cat Quest 1. Who would have thought that such a thing existed? Not this guy, but I was proven wrong. Horribly wrong. Welcome to the video. If you're new here, and quite a few of you are, hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me and subscribing and all that wonderful stuff you guys do. It's very much appreciated. Why is that here? That shouldn't be here. That's not supposed to be here till tomorrow. That ain't right. And now I can't do it because tomorrow's too close. There we go. Nope, can't do it. Won't let me do it. Fine. Whatever. Anyway, the new episodes of Obra Dinn shouldn't be here, but here they are. Surprise! It's a surprise to me too, because I was working on videos earlier today and those weren't there, but here they are. What are we gonna do? Who knows? Anyway, welcome. As you may have guessed, we have some new Obra Dinn going on. Return of the Obra Dinn, even. It left, then it came back. That's what it does. And we have some new Final Fantasy Tactics happening, and that's really all that's going on project-wise. Of course, there's some new Groove Machine Dome videos. We're running out of those. We kind of hit a standstill because of winter and the weather and all the other stuff. Don't worry, though. I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but I have a plan, and you'll see that later. I do want to take a moment. I'm going to click over here to the analytics thing, and I want to welcome the plus 31 subscribers we've got in the last 28 days. I don't know how YouTube calculates that, because our subscriber number didn't go up by 30, I don't think. I mean, if it did, awesome, because we're at 273 now, but I don't think we were at 242 last time I did this. It don't matter. Hi, welcome. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. You've been having a good time? I certainly hope so. We finished up last month. We finished up Islets, which I think was a whole lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And that's why we're doing Obra Dinn now. And we're almost done with Obra Dinn. We're going to do one more stream for sure, maybe two. And then I'm going to pick a game. I've already got it decided. I've had it decided for months now. But it was viewer's choice next, so Obra Dinn, and it'll be my turn after that. It's okay. Electric Leftovers podcast, still going strong. Entered year number 9 not too long ago. Well, a month ago from now, which is kind of ridiculous when you stop to think about it. Why would anybody do that for 9 years? 9+ years, my friends. Because I've been doing it a lot longer than that, just in different forms, one way or the other. We have got more Final Fantasy Tactics coming up. After Final Fantasy Tactics, I should probably open up the thing to tell you, because, God, you think I remember? I don't. How dare you? What kind of fool are you to put your trust in me? Final Fantasy Tactics is not going to be done until April. Excuse me. So we're going to be with Final Fantasy Tactics quite a bit. 100% the game, man. All the battles, which is like 60, I think, 50 or 60. And then all the side content, which if you do just the bonus thing at the end, that's like, I think 12. And then the jobs, where we did the bar jobs, that's like another 5 or 6 videos, I think, throughout the course of the thing. So there's a lot. You know me, no stone left unturned when it comes to Final Fantasy games. Mostly, if I can be bothered. After that, we've got a Castlevania game. Yeah, one I haven't played before for you guys, but one I've played for myself several times and enjoyed quite thoroughly. But as of right now, I've got videos recorded and uploaded and ready to get us through to July. I'm working on another one right now. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably going to get us up into October. It's the year of ridiculously long Let's Plays. And it kind of happened like that because the way we hit what was left in the redo thing, the replay folder. It's the long stuff that's left. So trying to spice it up by putting in some shorter stuff here and there. What remains in the replay folder is Earthbound, Final Fantasy IX, Little King Story, Okage, Saga Frontier 2. Well, good news, bad news. So I've got a story. I'm looking at the Play Me folder, and I've got a whole bunch of games that aren't in the Play Me folder that I want to play. Final Fantasy X is one of them, because we're doing, as you probably know, every Final Fantasy from 1 to 10, every Dragon Quest from 1 to 11, skipping 10 because I think 10 was an MMO. Anyway, don't matter. Problem was my PS2 died. My third PS2 died, which that's pretty par for the course with any Sony hardware I've ever had. It's pretty good for a little while, and then it dies. Excuse me. Anyway, got a used one off of eBay. It was gifted to me for my birthday in December. Did not work. Didn't even power on. So sent that back, but I did track down another one, a refurbished one, from a place that I buy games and such from. In fact, if you follow me on YouTube, you'll see I picked up 2 NES games not too long ago. Dragon Spirit, The New Legend, which I used to have when I was a kid and loved, and Kung Fu Heroes, which I never had but played and really enjoyed. Anyway, found one, got it here. It's in a box right next to me. This refurbished PS2. I've hooked it up. It works great. Problem. My captured thing, my new capture device will only do HDMI. Won't do composite or component like my old ones would. So I had to order a cable. It's on the way. Stuff. Plenty of things happening. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Why don't you emulate the games? Because the games I need to replay, like Okage, don't emulate worth a damn. And one of the other games I'd really like to play also didn't emulate worth a damn. So we have to go to hardware. Thought about getting a PS3 because I don't have one, and I was going to get one of the ones that will emulate, but even the cheapest one was like $400. And I ain't doing that. I'm sorry, I just ain't. So, you know what's in the upcoming folder? I've got a new stream coming up next month sometime. Or this month sometime, next couple weeks. Anything else? Some small updates at the website, not a lot. If you are unfamiliar with the website, it's jasonsgroovemachine.com. There you will find links to all my Let's Plays in a little better organized fashion than what they are here on YouTube. Because you can search by letter, by genre of game, and by system. All the current stuff's right up there on the homepage. There's a link to my Twitch. If you're new, we stream every Monday night, 6 p.m. Mountain Time on Twitch. That's where the Oberdin thing's happening. The Electric Leftovers podcast, anywhere you get your podcasts. And, man, do I got anything else? I don't think so. It's really a kind of a slow month because the projects we've been doing are so long, and just, we're just business as usual for a little bit. Hopefully I'll have some more interesting stuff for you a little later. I'm toying with an idea. Some of you may remember a little brief series I did called JGM, Jason's Groove Machine, versus DSP, Darkside Phil, in which I compared his gameplay footage of Zelda 2, Adventure of Link on the NES, to mine, because he said a lot of things were really not possible. It was just impossible to do. Couldn't be done. And I remember, because I've played that game, I don't know, half a dozen times or more. I've beat it half a dozen times at least. I think it's a fine game. Anyway, he had some problems, and he said some things were impossible that I remembered not being impossible. So I just wanted to compare my poor little gameplay skills with one of the best overall gamers in the country, which he said he was. So, yeah. I've got an idea for another similar project that will be coming up a little later. Maybe March, April-ish. I've got what I need from him. I need to get what I need from me, and then I need to compile. Because I'm not much of an editor. Speaking of editing, though, excuse me. If, and I promise there's a reason I bring this up now. If you have listened to the Electric Leftovers podcast, which you can find anywhere you get your podcasts, but have thought, wouldn't it be nice to have like a video feed where maybe I could see the track names, maybe see some of the footage of these video games that he's talking about? Well, now you can. If you go to buymeacoffee.com/electricleft and become a member, it's $5. You get a video version of the podcast every week. Yeah. So I bring that up because I have had to learn to do things with my editing software that, I don't like editing video. I really don't. I do it because I don't want to be lazy like our good buddy Phil. I will cut out extemporaneous battles. I will cut out redundancies. I will cut out grinding time, travel time. If there's nothing that we can be doing or talking about while I'm doing it, I cut it out. I want to keep my playthroughs kind of streamlined, keep them a little brisk, keep things going, because sometimes if you get into like a really long game and there's too much in-between plot going on, you do tend to lose the plot a little bit. I remember one time, I think it was when I was talking about playing Final Fantasy VIII, or we were talking about something else. Ragnatz, friend of the channel, Ragnatz and I think it was him who said that he didn't like Final Fantasy VIII until he saw someone play it and they had the no random battles thing on, because it streamlined it so much. It made the plot make much more sense, because you could follow it a little clearer, because it gets a little weird in 8. Not as bad as 7, but it gets a little weird. So one of the reasons I do all the editing I do in Let's Plays is to expedite the process, to keep the plot hopefully moving a little quicker, a little cleaner. Can't do that all the time. Some games it doesn't work for, some games it does. Like Final Fantasy Tactics, for example. There's no random battles. I turn them off. I do, I'm not above cheating in a game, right? But I don't want to cheat to make it easier. I want to cheat to make it more streamlined. So Final Fantasy Tactics, if you're not watching, there's no random battles, and I've got a quick skill learn thing turned on, but I don't have a quick level up because I don't want to over level and make the story battles too easy, but I want to show off more of the skills and all of that, so that's why we're doing it the way we're doing it. I think I did Final Fantasy V the same kind of way. It's like learn the skills really quick, but don't level up. Don't make it to the point where you're just like barrel rolling through everything. Make it, show off the stuff, but don't make it too easy on yourself. And that's what I'm trying to do in Tactics. Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about now. Oh, just keeping things streamlined. So we streamed Chrono Cross a while ago. This is what I wanted to talk about, and I got sidetracked. We streamed Chrono Cross a while ago, and I'm not going to stream RPGs anymore. Not long ones like that anyway, just because so much of it is fighting and it's just redundant and there's not anything to talk about. It makes the streams very long. We don't make a lot of progress. And I'm not like, we need to progress through this game and get it done as quick as we can, because I need to go and play something else. It's just, you've seen, how many times can you watch somebody fight imps and slimes? He says, well, Cat Quest is playing in the background. But you get what I'm saying, right? This is much more like Diablo, hack and slash kind of thing, as opposed to Final Fantasy IV, where it's, okay, now more skeletons, now more this, now more that. We just cut them out. I guess that's mostly for people who are new here. Yeah, man, I guess we just want to make sure everybody's just having a good time. and enjoying it, and I hope you are. I've had some pretty nice comments lately, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate all the new subscribers. I've mentioned that. Had some new people showing up to the streams, and I thank you guys for doing that. And just across the board, numbers are up a little bit, and I want y'all to know I do appreciate it. Thank you. I will do my best to keep things as entertaining for you as I possibly can as we move forward. So, wrapping up. If you like the Let's Plays, thanks, appreciate it. Glad you're subscribed. If you're new here and you like Let's Plays, you want to check out what I got, please do. And if you like it, subscribe. If you want to find the stuff, I still think it's a little easier to do it through the website, jasonsgroovemachine.com. It doesn't play videos or anything else anywhere else. You don't have to have an account. There's nothing. It just, I want to see what NES games you've played. You click that button, it shows you all of those. You click one, it comes to YouTube for the playlist. That's all it does. Just, I think it's a better way to organize things. If you want to stop by and join a stream, twitch.tv. I'm over there, Jason's Groove Machine, Monday nights, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Electric Leftovers podcast, pretty much wherever you get podcasts. If you want the videos, become a member at buymeacoffee.com/electricleft, and you'll get them every week, like it or not. I don't think I've got anything else for you guys this week, so we'll wrap everything up. I appreciate y'all again. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out and being here. And I'll leave you with a couple more minutes of Cat Quest. Spoiler alert, we will probably stream this game sometime.